Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Week 11 team selection video. Got a couple shuffles to the squad going on, some subs getting into the lineup that weren't there last week. So let's check out how it's going to look right after you like and subscribe, please, right now. That'd be very helpful. But going into the team, Falcone is going to get the net back from Di Gregorio. Di Gregorio has Milan this week. So a tough fixture for Monza. They kept a clean sheet against Juve a few weeks back, so I guess it's possible that they do it against Milan as well, but I am not banking on that happen. I'll much rather take my odds with Lecce get a clean sheet against Bologna. The defense features one of the new players brought in for this game week, Biol from Udinese. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right. Udinese has some really great fixtures coming up, which is why I brought in two Udinese players this week for my injuries. They face Torino, Cremonese, Lecce, Spezia. They do have a game against Napoli and then Empoli. So I'd say that they're good to hold for maybe at least 4 to 6 weeks. And then there is even some decent fixtures not too long after that if you want to hold beyond that. So that is why I have gotten in both Biol and Beto. They're filling in for the two injuries that my players picked up, which were Bremer and Immobile is out very long term right now. So it'll be interesting to see how Serie A fantasy plays out without Immobile scoring any points for anyone. So that was an easy decision to transfer out those two. I had two free transfers, so I'm not taking a hit in any way, which was good. I'm glad I saved those free transfers. And another thing is I downgraded both of my positions as far as value goes, not only because Udinese has good fixtures, but I am looking, I think, to try to get Leao in for Diaz next week. That is in the plans. Leao has been doing very good. He's expensive, but the production is there and the fixtures are there for Milan right now. Sorry, I had a little moment there. But okay, going on to the rest of the defense beyond Biel Tamori, obviously going to get the start against Monza. I'm expecting a clean sheet there, I think. Dumfries against Fiorentina, maybe not a clean sheet, but definitely some opportunity for attacking returns there. And my decision right now between who's getting my last start is Gigi or if that's going to be Locatelli, to be truly honest. I am going to take a risk and sit both of my Napoli players. I know that, and I myself am a big fan of Kvaratskhelia, but have a lot of players that could do well this week, and I'm just going to pick the fixtures over the production for this time, and that very well may come back to bite me. But another thing is Kvaratskhelia has been like playing almost every Serie A game. I wonder if he'll get a rest soon. Not trying to tell you that is what's going to happen or that I've heard that's going to happen, but it's something that I can tell myself to make me feel better about my decision. In the midfield, we got De La Feu, who I think is a really good player to start owning right now if you don't already have him. Brahim Diaz and Barella in the midfield. Barella coming off a really strong game with a goal and an assist, hoping that he can do something similar against Fiorentina. And up front are where my captaincy lies. Newcomer Beto, obviously I've already mentioned, but then we got Captain Vlahovic, who has been in decent form recently. So I am going to put the captaincy armband on him with Arnautovic against Lecce. With the vice captaincy. I'm at least hoping that if Falcone does get scored on, it'll be by Arnautovic. And I guess that'll almost balance things off. On the bench, we have De Gregorio, Kvaratskhelia, Locatelli, and Kim. So that's how we're lining up. Let me know if you think I'm making a big mistake with these three sub-ins. I'm part of me thinks like, oh, should I use my all-in chip? But I don't know. It just doesn't feel like the right moment yet. Actually, is that the one? Or no, I already used my double captain. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. As far as the top five for this week, I would say that De La Feu and Beto are players that I would definitely be bringing in. Right now, as Udinese's fixtures, and those have been high point getters so far this season. I would say due to his form, Vlahovic is still a very good option. He's been scoring, even though UAV hasn't been scoring much. He's generally been the one that's been getting them. I'd say Rafael Leao and Olivier Giroud are my other two that I'd probably suggest. So going over Vlahovic, Giroud, Beto, De La Feu, and Leao. Or, yeah, because I said Giroud already. Okay. A little out of sorts there, but it's a late in the week, I guess, video because Juve does have a game to kick off the game week tomorrow, as we can see, against Empoli, just a single game there. So make sure your lineups are set because that'll lock everything up all the way until the end of the games on Monday. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.